afraid watch the computer now. To a man named Sean, and his wife, Carolyn. They do a vlog, and didn't you know it? They got the swag and they ain't afraid to show it. Come on now, it's time to go. It's time to watch the Bracketeer Show.
So, we moved. What do you think? Oh wait, we didn't move. We didn't move our house. My work moved. So, at work we got a new building and we got all moved in, and that is awesome. Have you guys ever moved? Have you moved your house? Have you moved like a company that you work at, or like moved a place that you do a project at? You know, like if you're into acting and you have like a community center, and then the community center moves and you help move. It's always like so exciting to have a new place. The things that are unfamiliar are fun to mess around with. Just the location is different, especially if you have like more space and you're expanding and things are getting bigger and better. That's really exciting. So that's kind of how it is for me at work. I'm really excited because being at a new building and just, you know, new walls. We have our own little office room instead. Like, okay, so I don't know if you guys remember seeing my old building at all, but you know, I was stuck in this little area. First it was just me and another guy, and then we hired someone else, and then we hired someone to do our call center thing, and they were with us, and then we hired another person in the call center, and they were with us in that group, and then we hired another person for my department, and that was in our group in the little spot, and we're just in this little tiny section. And then we hired another guy to do call center, and we hired a girl to do call center, and it was just, I mean, probably a little bit bigger, and I mean a little bit bigger than this room right here. All you see right here, just this little spot. Okay, it's not very big. We were all crammed up in there, so there was like 7 of us. Yeah. And it was getting crazy. And then they were ready to hire like another person for the call center and another person for my department, you know, and it was just like, whoa. And so we finally just kind of said, okay, let's find a way to make this work somehow. And so we moved into the back of the building, where we have like a conference room and a sales room and all that stuff. And so we were just kind of, you know, the 4 of us in my department went back there and took up the back wall there. It was okay, but you know, I mean, it was kind of cool because it gave us some new perspectives, because we got to sit with the sales team and the canvassing team through their meetings and listen to them and learn a whole lot of stuff. And I love learning stuff. I really do. I'm a learner. I like to absorb information. I might not be the best at absorbing the information, but I love doing it. So, yeah. So that's the story there. So it was cool, but you know, we kind of wanted our own spot. We wanted our own place, our own area. And now, in our new building, we've got, you know, the room is probably triple the size of this room, and we've got some cubicles in the middle, and one of us has an office area that's kind of in the back of the room, so, you know, a completely separate area. And so there's so much more space and more privacy because we've got doors. We can just close all our doors. Our air conditioner works, which it did not work in the last building. When we moved to the back, we had a little swamp cooler, and it was like the best swamp cooler ever and kept us nice and cool when we were in there. But the rest of the building, the air conditioner did not work. When I first started working there, the air conditioner worked slightly. Like you could turn it on and you could feel a little bit of cool air coming out, but it wasn't enough to keep the room cool during the summer. No way. So this new building is working. Everything is going good. Our internet is better. Our air conditioning is better. So my question for you guys is, have you ever had to deal with a move? Did you enjoy it or did you hate it? Because I know when I move my house, I hate packing. I hate loading the truck. I don't mind driving the truck. I like driving. But I hate packing. I hate loading. I hate unloading. I hate unpacking. And I hate reorganizing. I hate all those things. And yes, hate is a strong word. And I hate it. Okay? It's probably a little bit more than a strong dislike. I have a passion. I just do not like doing that stuff at all. But I like that I move. You know, I like to move into a new, bigger, better place. Like my house here, this is a nice house. We moved out of an apartment to get into this house, and our apartment was kind of small. And so this is nice. We bought this house, and boom, here we are. You know, we live in this nice place. I hated moving here, but I like that I'm here. And I can't wait to see where we go next. I don't know how long that'll be from now. It could be years. It could, who knows. But I like being here, and I like the thought of, him moving up. And that's what it was with my work. So I don't know if you've moved houses, if you've lived with your parents, or if you moved out from your parents' house, or if you've moved with your parents when you're younger and they decide to move and you move along with them, or if you work somewhere and move, any of that stuff. What do you think about it? Do you guys like doing that? What's your favorite part, and what part do you hate the most? Do you think it's worth it to make the move? Are you happy? Are you better off where you are? Some people actually move into places that are worse, and I would feel bad about that. I feel sorry for you. I'm sorry that you live in a worse place than you came from. What can you do to make improvements? What can you do to be satisfied with where you are? Of course, I don't want to say be satisfied, because I never want anyone to be satisfied with not having enough. You can be content, and you can be okay with what you have, and you can make it work for yourself. But you should always be pushing and thriving forward. Try to improve and better your life. For some people, it's hard. For some people, it doesn't work out. But if you just keep trying and keep pushing it, you'll find a way. If you want it bad enough, you will find a way to make it work. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. I think that's it for me for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be jumping on this study that I'm doing. It's a YouTube study. It's actually a friend of mine that is a YouTuber, and I respect him a lot. I love what he does on YouTube. And he's given me the opportunity to get his course that's coming out soon and do a little review of it, and send in some feedback before it actually comes out. And so I'll send you guys some more information. I can't give you guys any information yet because it's not ready yet. But once that's out and available, you guys can go in there and you can look at my review information and see what's going on there. It's a really cool course. I would highly recommend anyone to go and check it out. So far I've gotten, I'm on the 3rd lesson out of 5 lessons. So I'm getting my way through it, and I like it so far. I'm digging it. It's kind of cool. I'm learning things, and like I said, I love learning. So learning about YouTube is a big plus for me. So speaking of this, if you liked today's video and you thought it was a positive and a happy video, not like the last couple videos I've done, then give her a little thumbs up ski to let me know that you liked it. Just click the little button that has a thumbs up, or if it says like, just click that. We're good. If you're not subscribed to this channel, we make a video here every single day for you. And if you like what you saw, you don't want to miss out on more of it. So make sure you click on that little subscribe button that's coming up here in a second. Or if it's down there or wherever they've put it on YouTube by the time you watch this video, go ahead and click on that subscribe to our channel, and you will be able to see our videos every single day without missing them anymore. Here we go. Let's take you over to the end slate. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Deuces. Pow!
Bracketeers. Bracketeers. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah, yeah. This is the Bracketeers End Slate. Subscribe before it gets too late. Just click the golden button today.